Okay, I think today we're eating double because they just dropped the video for the patch notes, and I know they showcased the new cavalry epic hero because I've got sent some screenshots, and I gotta say it looks fucking insane. Okay, like for an epic, it looks actually crazy. And yeah, let's just pump the video and I will comment the things that I consider important.
We were excited to explore the war of the last Nerf update, how the war prepared. And don't forget, have a chance to win.
Okay, if you want some extra goodies, you can go watch the video, they will showcase some letters, and you just put them. Or you can do the sneaky trick, which is go to the comment section, okay, look for the comments, and there you will have the word. But yeah, anyways, let's see. Okay, so clearly we can see this is the regular Season 2 Ace Dragon, okay? As I said, and I kinda predicted, I assumed this wasn't really a full new map, but more of a reskin of the existing map, which I think it's fine. Like, consider that for the new fresh map that we got in Season 4, they took 1 year to make it. Like, I gotta say, the maps are well detailed, the graphics need some time to work, they put some effort into like those like special sites, etc, etc. This is huge. Okay, hold on. This is huge. Class 3, difficulty 2. Oh, bro. This reminds me, like, have they really gone with classes in the game? This game was always meant to be like an MMORPG style of city builder, and I think they are pushing that, which I kinda might like. I don't know. I think this can be crazy. Mysterious battlefield controllers who can commune with the ancient tree, run with wolves, and summon the spirit of nature to gain the power of primal magic. No, bro, give me some more info because I'm not gonna lie. It looks like with Druid you can spawn like NPC wolves to support you in battle or something crazy? Like, run with wolves and summon the spirit of nature. I don't know. Courage challenge members by granting the religion powerful buffs, I guess, but like, what are those buffs? Okay, engineer. Whoa, 4 levels of difficulty. Taciturn technical experts who use their vast knowledge to create intricate works of engineering, quickly build turrets to gain the upper hand during the time of battle. Okay, so this for me sounds like a base buff to building, which I think this might be insane because in this game, due to how the defending side in this game has like very good edge at winning, so maybe having like 36 exact people with this, or maybe like 36 farm accounts with these buffs, just to full rush building, get into these choke points and put your bastions or alliance fortresses, might be actually like a super important play. Herbalist, super basic. Benevolent medical practitioners who use natural methods to cure a vast variety of ailments. Concoct elixir and provide it to alliance members. Okay, hold on, because this for me is confusing. 1. Elixir, everyone understands elixir as what you use in the hospitals to heal troops. But here it's showcasing an image on the battlefield, which for me it means you can heal members that are on the battlefield, rather than giving them like the elixir we know, maybe? I gotta say, if this heals my troops on the open field, I'm using my alt accounts with this just to heal, like, you know, like a shitty 5 mil, like my farm account, 5 mil power. Dump some mages on it and try just to heal my friendly marches with this class. And last one, Warlord. Battle-hardened military leaders adept at rallying their forces and employing strategy to prevail, getting healing from battle and charging to the fray, bro. Like, we know that I haven't used it because I haven't reached this season, but in Season 4 there's this skill where if you kill enemy unit you end up healing, and it's absolutely insane, like everyone uses that one. And here it says again healing from battle, which kinda makes me believe it's the same. At the same time it says adept at rallying their forces and employing strategy to prevail. I don't know if we can assume that this means it's buffs for rallying, which is, this is Warlord is probably like whale territory. But then again, below it says and charge into the fray, which charge into the fray could be understood as your open field marches. We still need a lot more info. But looks pretty cool. The fact that there's like difficulty tiers it it makes me believe. It makes me believe that it's not only like plain buffs, you know, like 5% attack. Because then again, like, where's the difficulty in that? There's none. But maybe if I actually have to engage in some like movements, usage of skills, like that is where the skill is being represented. Let's see.
Registered realms will be divided into different teams. Teams of similar
Okay, 2 camps. Warren share behemoth buffs.
matched against each other.
New
in both
policies.
camps. The Holy Hammer and the Sworn Shields. A new behemoth.
Okay, so it's like a ice hydra? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's the icon of the regular hydra.
Shimmering new scales has appeared. Charybdis, though it lives on land, it can channel the sea's wraith, capable of reducing stone to dust.
This season also introduces new affixes to behemoth raids and elite behemoth raids, offering a whole new set of challenges. Additionally, some behemoths will grant special buffs, increasing your strength in key areas.
I need to see those affixes, because if it's what I said on my other video, I think that's super cool, but they are not defining exactly what this will be.
We have two effects.
A regular event, as I said, is just the stable of the game. Always focus gold charts.
New events will be someday for you to enjoy. Summer slot for powerful automation.
I really like this event, to be honest. I hoped it came more often, to be honest.
Join the treasure hunt to collect power. From well until your way to the top. Heights of power.
The second event is
Wait.
To your way to the top. Power.
They are not showing the heights of power, fuck.
during the early stages of seasons 1, 2, and 3. Kurata and his vassals will appear in the center of the map, awaiting brave challengers. Unleash your power and deal as much damage as possible to climb the ranks and earn exclusive rewards.
I don't know, like, why only season 1, 2, and 3? Like, I get it, maybe you want to boost, like, the new players so they can catch up to the old players, but what about, like, for example, me, or people who are just starting today the game? Like, okay, no, if you're starting today, it's kind of fine, because it will catch you in season 1, but, like, we went through season 1 and season 2, you know, so we're missing 2 seasons of that event, which I'm not expecting to give insane rewards, but still, you know, it's something extra that helps us catch up with, like, the 2-year-old players. And I guess overall it's fine.
This update.
Now, these guys, like, insane. So first of all, I knew all his skills were going to be open field related, because with this talent tree, like, if he had a garrison or rally skill, it will show here either garrison or rally. The design, it's okay-ish for me. Like, I don't know, it has like this orc vibe, has like a spear. I think it's fine. I don't know, I feel like the head is a bit small, to be honest. Like, I guess the, like, Wilderberg are not, like, I don't know, designed to be clever, but, you know, like, considering probably his hand is bigger than his head, I don't know.
This is a brand new hero, Marduk. This hero specializes in cavalry, PvP, and mobility.
Okay, this first one, this is something completely new. We don't have any other hero, and I don't know if I like this, okay? So first, you don't have a base default skill damage factor, okay? You have a random chance. I assume it's gonna be 33.33% chance of each one. I don't think they like have different ones. To inflict one of the following effects is a straightforward 1k damage factor, a 50% defense break for 5 seconds. Those 5 seconds for caps is super huge, because you can go in, apply the defense break for 5 seconds, you can wait one full skill cycle, you apply again the defense break, then you retreat, you charge in, and then you apply another, like, like that defense break is constantly up. And then again, fall apart, deals diffuse physical damage to target legion and 2 surrounding legions, damage factor of 600. Now sadly this is diffuse damage, and it's the same damage as Alistair, okay? But Alistair doesn't deal diffuse damage, so this AoE hit in theory deals less damage than Alistair. Now, for example, I have a question. If you're hitting one march, like for me, if you're hitting one march, the like percentage chance of triggering the AoE hit should be lower, you know? Then again, like how the game there's that, I don't know. You can use this hero, for example, with I don't know, like let's see first the remaining skills.
You can unlock Marduk.
Okay, each time the Legion gains a buff while in battle in the field, it gains extra 100 rage and gains 20% HP for 3 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 8 seconds. Now this kinda sucks because the cooldown is like actually big, okay? but 100 rage and 20% HP, it's huge. I wish this was like 5 seconds probably, but yeah, it's a good skill. Not crazy because of the 8-second cooldown, okay, but it's a good one. Plus HP for me, best stat. It's an epic, like remember, this is an epic and it's giving you 20% already HP here. The Legion cavalry units gain 10% march speed and 20% attack, so we can already tell that when you are engaging in a battle, this epic hero is giving you 40% stats, okay, which is already wild. 10% more skill damage and 5% less damage. I think this is a bit weak, to be honest. Like, only 10% hero skill damage bonus is on the very lower end, and 5% damage taken reduction is a bit meh. Awakening. After casting a rage skill, the Legion gains skin plus 15% attack. So this hero is already giving us 20% HP, 20% attack, and 15% attack. So this hero is already giving us like what, 55% of stats? Yeah. For an epic hero, it's wild. Like, let's go for a moment to the game. If we check Alistair, for example, how many stats? It's giving us 20% stats, and that's it. Now, in the other hand, fair enough, it's giving us a whopping 30% hero skill damage dealt bonus and 30% rage accumulation speed bonus. I prefer the 100 straight rage rather than the percent and chance, but it's 20% more hero skill damage bonus. Okay? Plus here it's giving us a 10% less damage reduction. Here is giving us counter-attack damage dealt reduction, which I think this is actually like slept on by cavalry players, because when you're serving, for example, some archers, when you play the Alistair skill, every single march that is hitting that enemy archer, for example, or infantry or wherever it is receiving less damage from the counter-attack, which in turn makes the report better. Again, remember, 600 damage factor, target and 2 legions, so this should be like a 1.8k damage factor in total with the AoE, and it doesn't deal diffuse damage. Well, if we check this guy, it actually deals diffuse damage, okay? So I still believe this is probably better. Like, the amount of stats this hero gives is actually kind of insane, okay? I think this is probably overall better than Alistair, mainly because this is full, like, every single skill is involved in open field.
We have also added 10 more exemplars, each with their own powerful abilities. Discover the Springs of Silence.
Okay, this one I don't really care, to be honest. Hold on, I need to check for a second the differences. Okay, deals diffuse damage, isn't this like the base? Yeah, I don't know what's the difference here. Like, I have like 2 more seconds of march speed. It's probably below. Like, they are not showcasing really the thing that it's new in that one. Heart of Kamas. Okay. Exemplar effect here, increase area of effect and defense break duration. Okay, so the AoE is even bigger and the defense break duration lasts for longer, which, by the way, this already lasts for 24. Well, is this maybe already with the increased? Ah, we cannot see. Wait, I'm pretty sure King is not, or is it? No, because literally I just got drone scale in this account. Okay, no, so yeah. I don't know, we still need to see. Bro, Infernal Flame might be insane. The Legion deals extra magic damage when launching a normal attack, and also deals magic damage to another enemy Legion near the target? Are they making Infernal Flame AoE? Bro, what the fuck? That's insane. We cannot see here. This is the one that I'm interested about, but yeah, I cannot see. They are giving it march speed. Is that it? Because then that's kinda meh. Okay, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't have march speed. No, it's only... bruh. Only march speed kinda sucks. Oh, whoa. No, wait. Bruh, imagine if this buff was for all the marches that get the march speed buff. That'd be insane.
These exemplars are now available through the Exemplar Wishes. Note that we have everything that will apply to all your legions regardless.
Okay, so you level up this and it says all legions. Okay, fine.
The following heroes will see some of their skills upgraded to ballistic skills.
Okay, the buffs.
Go hard.
Oh, yeah. What did I just see? Wait, what? Is this fucking buff coming or not? When the Legion launches Unyielding Rush or Wild Barrage, it gains 3 stacks of Consul Mark, so I don't even care anymore about pairing him with Forondil, for example, because I don't care about the debuffs. This will always trigger. No, this is a 60% increase skill damage on Theodore's main skill. Bro, see, like, they didn't add this to the patch notes, that they have it recorded. I don't know, I will have to ask CS and bring up the answer.
Go hard. Handle.
See, like, Thandling wasn't either on the patch notes.
Go hard. Handle.
I don't know, this is weird.
Danfel. And Wombo.
Now,
Strength falls short. Attacks.
we now have the brand new SVIP membership tier.
Daily gifts is still 2 heads per day. 1 treaty is not bad, to be honest. But yeah,
By
heads
upgrading
is
to
the same.
SVIP, players will gain access to the
Wait,
exclusive
I missed the
Players Club
buffs.
membership tier.
So is that it? The single, the SVIP store?
By upgrading to SVIP,
I like it,
players
to be
will gain
honest.
access to the exclusive. You can exchange honor points.
Okay, so
Exchange honor points for SVIP points, which unlock a variety of unique
okay,
items.
that's fine. Not
These
too much
include
pay to win.
effects, battle cards, profile decorations, and much more.
Cosmetic system. This system can be accessed from the same location you see as before. Customize your city with the range of decorations you unlock and make your space truly.
I mean, it's cool, to be honest. I like it, especially for cavalry. Like, imagine 5 marches charging at you with this fire fed. I think that's cool, to be honest. Yeah, that's
The
cool.
exchange house also sees the weekly purchase limit for one
This is the shop thing that they increase the amount of 0 and 1 stars that you can buy.
Create gives you
get LifeBloom potions at a item booster. You can now get LifeBloom potions at a massive 90% resource cost discount. However, the price and quantity remain unchanged when purchasing using merits.
after that.
Oh baby, that's big. Oh, that's fucking big. So they removed the resource chest. Okay, so I guess at the, I don't know. Okay, like the question, 45 for sure this is worth it. The question is for T4s with all the policies included. If 5k units healed cost me less or more than 500k stone. Because I think those numbers are kinda high. Let me see, for example, I have some troops. So, resource healing, remove this 5,000. I'm gonna have to do this bullshit for the beat. Okay. Now goes that. Here goes this. Let's see, for example, this and this. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. So if I go here, I remove this, I remove this. I put here 5k. See? For T4s, this is worthless. Like, I never buy this now. Because it's with resources, and if I use the resources actually for healing my T4 units with max policies on healing cost reduction, it's never worth it. Like, the only way is if you have a shit ton of resources, you burn through the daily healing remaining, and then you still want to use resources for healing, then you can access that. I think initially this is not really that good.
After the update, any currently active LifeBloom stores will automatically refresh and update.
The page has been updated. The calculation methods for matchmaking ratings have been improved. This
And now comes with the confirmation panel to prevent
market or refresh will be shown when purchasing items from the app.
use the handy toggle feature in the weekly deals bundle. This allows you to choose bundles based on their content, making shopping a lot more convenient.
For the monthly pack,
Mm-hmm.
Making shoppers based on This allows you to choose bundles based on their content, making shopping a lot more convenient.
For the monthly pack,
Sadly, they didn't show that part.
added notification pop-ups for unclaimed rewards. During the monthly pack's validity period, any unclaimed daily rewards will be stored and sent to you upon your next deal. Please note that up to 30 days of monthly pack rewards can be stored.
That wraps up today's update video.
Okay, so far so good. I gotta say, I wish they showed like more the Exemplar Wishes part of the artifacts rather than the artifact itself. And then like the classes thingy looks cool, but still a lot of info to see. I don't really like the change on the merit shop. Like this KVK, I was able to literally empty from the LifeBloom store all the resource chest because I was like getting so many merits. Now I cannot access that because it has been removed into resources, which at least 44s the trade is not there. I should never prioritize using the LifeBloom resource elixir over literally just healing with resources. So yeah, see you in the next one.